Hi, this is Caroline, and welcome to your weekly tarot coaching advice for the week of October 11th to 18th. So in this video, I will invite you to ask any question you want to ask tarot for the upcoming week. And you will be able to choose between three options, looking at cards from the Rose Alchemy Oracle from Sandy Humby. And then I have already laid out my spreads for the three options. I will give you the advices of the tarot cards from the Tarot de Marseille. This is the Pierre Madenier, using only the 22 major arcana. So let's start. So here you have the three roses, and I invite you to ask yourself the question that you want to ask and to look at which card attracts your attention most. Which card is it? So choose the card and choose the number. So if you have chosen the number 1 with this beautiful orange rose, then we have this spread where we have the strength card reversed for you, which indicates that you will feel some frustration this week by not being able to realize all the things you would like to realize. But on the other hand, it's also due to the fact that you have the Tower card on the outside. So you are facing big challenges on the outside. And this comes also in a general context for you of instability with the Wheel of Fortune reversed. But the message of the tarot is here to tell you that there is certainly some kind of frustration and exhaustion of not getting all the things achieved that you want to have achieved, but that you have also to know that this challenge will propulse you even higher than what you could have thought. And so it's you must accept this kind of instability currently, and you must also be ready to start new things, knowing that at the beginning you might be a little bit awkward at doing those things, but you must also believe in your potential. This is the message of the Battler, the Magician in the Rider-Waite-Smith style. Rider-Waite-Smith system. And so the general idea and the general advice for this week is, there will be a challenge. You will probably feel a little bit overwhelmed by it and with the ups and downs that come here, but really be aware that it's okay to experiment and not to be the expert currently, and just to know that going forward and trying, experimenting is really a good thing and is the best thing that you can do, and that starting will definitely bring you towards success in the future. So this is your weekly advice if you have chosen option number 1. Let's go to option number 2. So this is number 2. So here we have for you La Papesse, that is the High Priestess, and it seems as if you are currently waiting for something or expecting things to be slow, and in the sense that you are probably quite cautious in your attitude, waiting. Although on the outside, we have the card number 13, that is death in the in an Anglo-Saxon system, and the card no name in the French system. And this card indicates that on the outside, there is really this possibility to cut a cord and to move on, and to that the time is there for this transformation, although it might be a transformation that is not easy to accomplish, but it's a transformation that is necessary, because you cannot go back. You have to move on. And you might maybe be a little bit on the defense and in this inactive mode, because in the past, maybe you have tried to start things and maybe they didn't work out so well, or there were some things that didn't start the way you wanted them to start. But there is definitely an invitation here to go towards much more intensity with the Devil card. So what the advice of the Tarot here is really to say, okay, it might not have started the way I wanted it. And now I'm on the mode of evaluating, but it's really the right time to do the transformation that is, and to accept the transformation that it brought to you. And this will really get you in a mode of strong vitality, and it can be something that really passionates you. And so the feeling that I get here is to get moving. Now is the time of waiting is at the end. It's time now to move on and to get really into action, and really with strong passion and with vitality. So that's what I get for you if you have chosen the second option. Let me go to the next one. So if you have chosen the third option, we have here again actually the Battler, and here it's in your position. So the Battler is an equivalent of the Magician, and it shows that you have a potential, and it's some you want to start also new things, but that currently there seems to be really difficulties and challenges that are really very overwhelming currently, yeah. And this might come also from having in the past had this difficulty to choose, because we have the Lover's card that is reversed, as if there has been a lot of indecision and too much time not starting things. So currently the indecision is evaporating, because you are starting something, but it is still in an environment that looks overwhelming with the Tower card. But what we get here is that there will be this liberation, and the fact that you have started something is a really good thing, because in the goal and also in what you should head towards, we get the Judgment card. And the Judgment card is really a card where what you wanted to achieve, you realize it. And it's also something where you can express it and tell it to the people and voice it out. So there is this sense of in this third choice, there is this sense of knowing that it's right to start now, and that the times of indecisions in this project or whatever your question is, they are over. And even if it still sounds somehow overwhelming, you really need to continue and to express your voice and to socialize also with people to let you know about your project, if it's a project or whatever it is, because it will look much better in the coming days or weeks with your project. So yeah, so that's my tarot and coaching advice for this coming week. I hope that you liked it, and I would love to hear your comments. Does it resonate with something that is going on for you currently? Yeah, let me know in the comment section. I would love to hear your experiences with this. So have a great week, and see you next week. Bye bye.